If you're an artist looking to make Bangor a more beautiful place to live, a new nonprofit called Bangor Beautiful wants you. It was formed by local artists, business owners, and Bangor citizens who are passionate about beautifying the Queen City. They're responsible for murals such as Greetings from Bangor, Maine, Paul Bunyan Bangor Wants You, and the Kenduskeag Stream Trail mural located on Franklin Street. Over the past decade, they have organized community cleanups and planted trees, among other projects as well. Through this new nonprofit, they say they will continue those efforts with a special focus on public art.
I would love to raise money so that I can pay other artists to come and paint Bangor. Artists really shouldn't work for free. I don't mind donating my time, but I'd love to pay other artists, local artists as well as global artists, to paint Bangor.
This summer, the group is partnering with Bangor Green Drinks to create a large bee-themed mural in downtown Bangor. More information on that project will be released soon. You can learn how to get involved by visiting bangorbeautiful.org.